Hello, my dear family members. I hope all of you are preparing well for your upcoming Capgemini exam. Today, I'm going to cover one of the most important topic for Capgemini, that is pseudocode, and more than pseudocode, that is essay writing. So, two topics I'm going to cover, that is essay writing, and another one is pseudocode. Okay. So basically, in Capgemini essay writing, many people are getting rejected and getting eliminated from this round, and they are not going forward to next round. So be very careful while you are giving your essay writing, because like I have observed many students are going with me that they are not properly judging them, and they are just randomly rejecting them. So this is not actual reason. There are some faults obviously from your side, and maybe this is judged by AI, so there may be any mistake. Okay, but the format, the things you have to be very clear in this essay writing round, that is, in essay writing there will be random topic, and you have to write on that. Around 120 words you have to write, and you don't have to make any mistake in spellings, and you have to cover three at least three paragraphs. In first include the introduction, then body, then the conclusion. So you must highlight this word, uh, body, conclusion. So just highlight those. Obviously, to repeat the topic name in the body itself. Okay, so these are the things you have to be very careful while writing essay in essay writing round. So why I am telling about all of these, because many students are getting eliminated in this round and they are not going forward to the next round, that is pseudocode and the the aptitude round. Okay, so let me share a few like topic which is very important and getting repeated in these days. So the topics are these. So if you want this full PDF, then just join our Telegram channel t.me/UBK Anna. There I'm going to share this PDF. Here all of the important essay writings topic which are being repeated in these days. So I'm just going to upload this. Okay, so here all of these are mentioned, like first campus interview. As you can see, first campus interview experience, my best friend, are we too dependent on computers, digitization and its benefits, my last vacation with parents, social media has made it easier to misuse one's right to freedom of expression, violent video games affect children negatively, success comes to those who take risks. So there are many topics are mentioned here. Like I'm telling you one topic which was asked recently. So don't just skip this moment, because this is also going to be important for you in the upcoming session. So just to wait for a few minutes. uh yeah, sorry, I have to enable this. Okay, so like I'm going to share this. Okay, just join our Telegram channel t.me/UBK. There I'm going to share this, but the topic which are being repeated in these days and being asked to candidates, that those are like habit, related to habit, then health, mental health. Okay, then they're asking about if gaming impacting negatively or not, and also like work from home is good or bad. Okay, so these are all topic being asked in these days, and all of these are uncertain and very random. Okay, this may be repeated, then this may not repeat in your case as well. Okay, so just go through those topics and get an idea what type of topics, what type of like patterns they are asking. So just go through those. Okay, so let me just share few pseudocode questions which are very important, because these type of pseudocode questions will be asked to you only. Okay, so let me share those, and if you want guys want to know the top 10 essay writing questions with all important repeated pseudocode questions, coding questions, and also want mock test, then just have our prime materials in which we have included all the recent questions with answers and also previous year questions. Okay, so just spend 79 rupees using our UPI ID given in the description box, rwajeda @oksbi, and send me the screenshot of the same at our instantly.instagram.com/techno.tf. I'll provide you the materials. Okay, so I hope you will do so, you will consider it. So let me go to the pseudocode part. Okay, so the pseudocode, like if you pass this essay writing, then only you will be moved forward to the pseudocode round. That means in this like technical round, you'll be having some IT fundamental questions, also pseudocodes. Okay, so basically pseudocode will be like 25 pseudocode questions will be there, so very much careful. Okay, so like why I'm telling pseudocode are repeated, because I have been observing these from the last few years, and also I have been observing the recent questions. If you are able to solve 25 pseudocode questions within stipulated time, then you are going to grab the job, because the same will be asked to you again. If not same, then almost same will be asked to you again. Okay, so let me just plug in the charging. Yeah, so what we have to do right now, so just go through these pseudocodes. So at first let me just discuss this. Okay, so at first integer pqr set, the value of pqr are initialized, and this. Okay, so at first we have to calculate the value of p. So 7 plus 6, that is 13, plus 2, that is 15. Okay, then q plus 4 is it lesser than 4. So what is q? That is 2. 2 plus 4, that is 6. 6 is not lesser than 4. 6 is greater than 4, so it is fully false. Okay, so this is what you have to remember, that if there is any big questions, then there might be a loophole, that is there might be a skippable statements. Okay, so just go through the big questions only, so that you will get a easy question. Okay, so I hope you understood. Sorry. So we have to skip this 5 6 7 8 9 these lines, then just go to the out of the if block, that is on the else side. Okay, so r is equal to 2 plus p, so that is p is now 15 plus 2, that is 17. So value of r is now reinitialized, that is 17. Okay, so 17 plus, so value of p is now r plus p, so value of p is 15. So 15 plus, so 15 plus r, that is 17. 15 plus 17 plus q, that is what, that is 2. Okay, so 17 plus 17, that is 34. Okay, so what is the value of p plus q plus r? That is 34. Then value of p is 34 plus q is 2 plus r is 17. Okay, so 17 plus 2 19, 19 and 34, that is 53. Okay, so let's just check what's the answer. Okay, so 53 will be the correct answer. So I hope you got it. Let me know if I am wrong in anywhere or not. So 7 plus 6 is 13 plus q, that is 2, so 15, and it is false, so we are going towards else block. So r is equal to 2 plus p, so p was 15 plus 2, that is 17. So r value reinitialized, that is 17. Okay, so then what we have done, that is p is equal to r plus q. So r is equal to 17 plus q is equal to 2, so that is 19 plus p, that is 15, so 34. Then print p plus q plus r, so p is equal to 34, q is equal to 2, and r is equal to what, 17. So 17 plus 2, that is 19, plus 34, that is 53. So that is the correct answer. So I hope your answer is also same. So if yes, then just write down that your answer is also same. So if like please start solving these questions. So I hope this is visible to you guys. Okay, so let me change the color. Okay, so what will be the correct answer for this? So options are these: 21, 13, 17, and 13. So here P, Q, and R, the value of these are initialized. So at first, like the equivalent of this is for R is equal to 5 to R is equal to less than equal to 6. Okay, so this is what you have to know. Okay, for each R from 5 to 6, this means R is equal to 5, R less than equal to, R less than equal to 6. Okay, so and one other thing you have to remember, that is this R is global variable and this R is local variable, and scope of this R is in between this for loop still. Okay, so value of P is now what? So the value of P is equal to Q XOR 10. So you have to perform XOR operation. So in case of XOR operation, as I have told in earlier video, that is if we perform XOR operation and if the statements are same, then it will be 0. Okay, it will be false. If statements are same, it will be false. If any of the statement is different, then it will be true. Okay, so it will be true. So I hope you understood. So Q is 10. So Q is 4. So value binary value of 4 is 100. Okay, and 4 and 10. So 10 is 10 10. Okay, 10 is 10 10. So if we perform XOR operation, so same, false, different, true, different, true, different, true. Okay, so what is this, like what is the value, decimal value of this, how to remember this? So 10 10 is what? Just remember 10 10 is 10, 10 11 is 11, and 1100 is 12. Just remember that 1100 is 12. So 1101, that is 13, 1110 is 14. Okay, so this is equivalent to 14. So 14 plus P, that is 7. So that is 21. Okay, so the value of P is now 21. Okay, now P is equal to 1 plus 6, that is 7. 7 plus Q, that is 4. So 7 plus 4 is equal to 13. Okay, so this is 13 now. Q is equal to 2 plus 4, and operation. You have to perform and operation, bitwise and operation. So 2 plus 4, that is 6. So binary value of 6 is equal to 110. Okay, and R is equal to, R is equal to what? R is equal to 5. Okay, R is equal to 5. So 5 is equal to 101. Okay, so if we perform AND operation between them, so in case of AND operation, both the statements should be true, so that it will be true. Otherwise, it will be false. Okay, so if any statement is false, then full statement is false. False, false. Any statement is false, then it will be false. Okay, so if both true, then only it will be true. So 100 is 4. So the value of Q is now 4. Okay, so let's perform for, so this is the first iteration. For the second iteration, the value of R is now 6. The value of R is now 6. So now P is equal to Q XOR 10 plus P. Q XOR 10 plus P. So what is the value of Q? So that is 4. Okay, value of Q is 4. 4 XOR 10. So what is the value of 4? That is 100, and 10 is 10 10. Okay, 10 is 10 10. So if you perform XOR operation between them, so it is false, it is true, it is true, it is true. So again it is 14. Sorry, it is 14. Okay, so 1110, that is 14. 14 plus P. So value of P was what? 13. Okay, so 14 plus P, that is 13. So this becomes 27. Okay, so this becomes 27. So now value of P is equal to 1 plus 6, that is 7 plus Q. 7 plus Q is what? 7 plus 4, that is 13. Okay, so value of P is equal to 7 plus Q. So value of Q was 4. So 7 plus 4 is equal to 11. So now new value of P is 11. So new value of Q is equal to 2 plus 4 and R. Okay, and R. 2 plus 4 means what? 6. 6 and R, that is 6. So if we perform 6 and 6, so what it will be big? So let me tell you one thing, that is if we perform AND operation between same number, then it will be obviously what? That is the number itself. Okay, the number itself. If we perform 7 and 7, so it will be 7 only. Okay, so if you perform, let's say 6 and 6, it will be also 6 only. How? Let me say, let me just explain. So 110 is the AND operation, like the equivalent value of 6. So if you perform AND operation, the false false false, true 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 true, so it is again 6. So I hope you understood. So it will be 6. So if you perform 6 and 6, so it will be 6 only. Okay, so and after ending the for loop, we have to reinitialize the value of r again. So r plus r. So what is the value of r here? That is this global variable. Okay, so 6. So 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. Okay, so the value of p plus q is what? You have to print that. So value of p is equal to, the last value of p is equal to 11, and last value of q is equal to 6. So 11 plus 6 is equal to 17. So this will be the output. Okay, so basically what we could have done here, that is as you can see, after all we have to print the value of p and q. After all we have to print the value of p and q. So sorry, p and q we have to print. So we can just ignore this line. Okay, just ignore this line and go to the, just jump to the 9th line. Okay, so I hope your answer is also same. So 17 is the correct answer. Okay, so guys, if your answer is also same, then congratulations, just you are one step closer to cracking this round. Okay, so let me share the next question, but before that, if you have not subscribed this channel and watch the, like if you have not been watching the playlist of Capgemini, then watch that, and please collect our prime materials, just spending only 79 rupees. Okay, we have prime materials of Accenture, Tech Mahindra, Cognizant, Infosys, and many other companies. So if you just want, then comment me here, or you can just DM me at our Insta handle. Okay, so let me share the last question, that is, if, so value of p, r and q are initialized. So if r plus q plus p lesser than this, then this. Okay, so the line of number of line is 16. Number of line is 16. So it is a big pseudo code questions, but one thing, that is, if the question is bigger, then the question is more easier. Why? Let me share it. So p plus q plus r here, and p plus q plus r is also here. So they have just like jumbled the questions and jumbled the position. Okay, so basically p plus q plus r is not lesser than or not greater than p plus q plus r. Okay, so that means it is going to be false. So you can entirely skip these lines, just jump out of the if block and print whatever they have told. So p plus q plus r is what? 5 plus 2, that is 7, plus 7, that is 14. So 5 plus 2 plus 7, that is 14, and this will be the output. The option C will be the correct answer. So I hope you understood what I meant to you. That is, whatever question you have been shown, and if the question is bigger, then there might be a probability that E block is going to be false, and you have to just solve very minimum number of lines. Okay, so guys, if you know XOR operation, if you know XOR operation, if you know bitwise AND operation, OR operation, logical and logical OR operation, then this is very much easier for you to solve any pseudocode problems in Capgemini round or any other companies round. Okay, so guys, after all, I will say that in Capgemini you will have 25 pseudocode questions, then IT fundamentals questions will be there for like 15 numbers. So if you want all of these like important questions which are being asked in the recent exams, if you want all of these, then just DM me at our Insta handle and get the prime materials. Okay, so I hope you will do so. So thank you for today's session.